God, I hope everyone's in for a wild episode this evening.
I mean, I'm only here for like an hour, so...
I hope Steve is here for a wild time this evening. Alright. Last time. Welcome, everyone, to the next episode of the Grillonal Chronicles, Storm on the Horizon. Last time, in session 55, the TLDR. The party exited the ninja caves after defeating Yaros, spoke briefly to the remaining monks of the Flying Fur about acting as a neutral party for the potential upcoming agreements between the houses and the Thieves Guild, and then headed back to House Hane for a well-deserved rest. In said rest, Arachne used the Crystal of Exposition, aka the Maritime Quartz, and spoke to her god Yathir, who informed her that she could either experience the past or the present. Looking to the present, Arachne saw the hold of Charybdis, Dreadmaw's ship, and saw that in the hold were Saren in some sort of deeper elven trance, and a chained and restrained Marty the Marid, who was present when the party purchased a bunch of companion-themed items in Marty's magical menagerie, led Dreadmaw straight to that same location. After awakening and spending some time planning, the party set out to find a member of the Thieves Guild to intimidate/trick and lead them to Hanzo, the leader. In a darkened alley, the party cornered and intimidated a single low-level ninja, with Galen pretending to be Tobi Kagame, Arachne pretending to be an old lady, and Renji pretending to be a different higher-level ninja. The entire party intimidated him so badly that he promised to bring them to Hanzo, and that is almost where we are now, because Arachne is currently with her familiar Riptail in the sewers, talking to his secret daughters, the teenage lizard daughter renegades.
Secret daughters.
Secret daughters.
It's daughters in the sewer. We're very singy today.
Told you it's going to be a wild episode.
Is this the musical episode?
We're doing a
It'll
sequel.
be their full episode if it's a musical one.
Oh boy.
Made me think of the Buffy Vampire Slayer musical. They got the mustard out.
There's always a musical episode.
Once more with feeling.
You guys remember the musical episode of Todd in the Book of Pure Evil?
Never seen Todd in the Book of Pure Evil.
Oh,
You
wait,
should. It's
you
very good.
showed me a little bit of Todd.
Yeah. If you haven't seen Todd in the
You
Book
know
of
I
Pure
don't.
Evil,
You know I don't watch things.
that's fair. It's also extremely weird. It's Canadian.
Probably would like it.
Canadian.
I will tell you. I don't know why. I will tell you. No.
Do not.
No,
you
you've
get-
done that character enough.
It's my one character.
We've already rotisserieed Foghorn Leghorn.
I'll say I'm covered in piss.
God damn it.
Okay, Arachne.
Maybe it's PS.
Maybe it's piss.
Can't talk right
Maybe
now.
it's more. Maybe she's more of that. Maybe it's.
So what if you could see? Thank you, Steve, for referencing
Come
one
on,
of my
guys.
favorite
Come on,
vines.
guys. Focus.
Yeah, no, this was really bad. We should have started 10 minutes ago. Okay. And go. Arachne.
Yes. Yeah.
I should not have made that joke. It makes everybody disconnect from the stream.
Oh no.
I cannot leave. I'm back in the fucking building. Jesus Christ, what is the start?
Okay.
We are so far off the rails.
Everybody take a deep breath.
You know what it was? It was singing a bunch of different Teenage Lizard Daughter Renegade theme songs.
Variants. Yeah. No. Yeah. It was catching. It's like a giggle, and then if somebody else starts giggling, and then everyone starts doing it.
I truly think it was Joe's Joe's Taintus Leto Cyclospora.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that one's the?
I think that one just set us all off. Tainted lettuce, cyclospora, tainted. Like, it's just so good. Okay. Once more, with feeling. Arachne, You are in the sewers with Dreadmaw. Dreadmaw has hopped out of your hands and into the very...
Dreadmaw?
I can't do this anymore, guys. Game is canceled.
Oh wow, Dreadmaw got a lot smaller. He's a lot smaller than I remember. He's a tiny, little baby crocodile with a hat on.
Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody shake it off.
Ugh.
Captain
So,
Riptail. Riptail.
You are...
You mean Rippy? Rippy, my familiar?
Arachne, you are in the sewers with the former Captain Riptail, a.k.a. Rippy the Rat, your familiar. He has hopped out of your arms and into the very large, scaly claws of, supposedly, this woman that he is referring to as his daughter. There's 3 individuals in front of you, one of whom stands about 8 to 9 feet tall, right? Much wider, much scalier, much more built than the other 2. One of them is very clearly some sort of dragonish individual, and the other one just looks like kind of like a lizard mixed with a woman, right? She has lithe, scaly legs. She's sturdy. She's built. Not nearly as built as the other one. And Riptail says, "Yes, sorry, we did not get properly introduced. We did not properly introduce everyone. Everyone, this is..." He looks horrified for a moment, and then he goes, "My boss. This is my new boss." And they all look at him. And they all look at him, and then they all look at you, and they all look back at him, and then Arachne, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
Oh no.
$15, not bad for me.
Okay, cool. You do not immediately go deaf as all 3 of them start angrily yelling at Riptail. Go ahead and give me your perception or insight to see if you can make out what they're yelling, because right now it just sounds like a huge cacophony of bullshit.
I'm gonna go with perception since they're shouting at each other. 8. I cannot hear a goddamn.
You're in the sewers. It's echoey. It's really loud. It immediately gives you a headache. It's not a good time for anyone involved as they're all yelling. Until finally Riptail hops out of the big one's arms. She goes to catch him, and he runs back over to you for protection, which is rather sweet in a weird way.
Like he crawls up onto his shoulder.
Girls, I know I have a lot to answer for. Listen, this is Arachne. She's my new boss. I'm really sorry that I abandoned you here. And we need your help. You do not get to come back after 5 fucking years, say, "Hello, I'm sorry I left you in the sewers. Please help me," and expect us to be okay with it.
Yes, I agree with her.
This individual turns to you, Arachne, and says, "I'm so terribly sorry that he's dragged you into whatever this is. This is, unfortunately, a family matter."
I understand. The problem is because of the nature of our arrangement, he can't stray too far from me, or else he poops back into the pocket dimension. So unfortunately, as there is a certain amount of proximity that I was going to be involved somehow. It is not your fault. Rip turns to the shoulder rat now.
Yes?
I want to... Are you currently accepting constructive criticism?
Do I have a choice?
No, I was being
Okay.
polite. You don't get to disappear from the lives of your... Looks to them like children, daughters. We're all doing she, her, that. Yeah?
They all nod.
All right. I'm like, you don't get to disappear from your daughter's lives for 5 years and then expect everything to be normal when you come back. All right. That was a piss poor apology, and you need to really work on that. they can accept your apology without welcoming you back into their lives.
He leans into you and goes, okay, but we do need them to find Toby Kagame, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes, and I would love to solicit their help. However, this is you can't ask for help in this position. Do you understand? It takes more than I'm sorry for disappearing for 5 years, but now I'm back and I need your help. You're an adult. You're the adult in this relationship, and you need to behave and perform as such.
Riptail can learn a thing or two from the Othins who perform competitive apologizing.
You honor me.
That's actually a thing in Japan. There's actually competitive apologizing.
Arachne, one thing I will say, like, we are speaking in English this whole time. Everyone here is actually communicating in Draconic. You speak
Wait,
Draconic,
Yathan
yes.
Draconic?
No.
Yeah, no, I was going to say Yathan Draconic or
No,
Orinthian Draconic?
Orinthian Draconic.
Okay.
Incredible. Thank you, Steve.
Actually, lore question, DM. Is it Orinthian Draconic or would it be Grezorixian Draconic?
I think currently we've been... basically everywhere that isn't Yatha is all the same Draconic.
Right,
Yatha and Draconic is separate. But
yeah,
yes, Draconic would have originated from...
Technically, you're right. It
I'm
would
just
be
thinking-
Grezorixian Draconic.
I'm just technically speaking, because dragons originated from Grezorix, it'd be Grezorixian Draconic.
Yes, lore-wise, I guess technically you could nitpick that hard.
But then that... Yeah. Tomato, potato. Wait a minute. So then that does then stand out to Arachne for a second, like... She did not cast comprehend languages yet today.
Do you not speak Draconic?
Like, no. It's that.
Oh no, you do, yeah.
It's the expectation that wait, we're in Yatha. Why are you speaking Orinthian Draconic?
The Draconic one in front of you rolls her eyes and he goes, "Lizard folk just all speak Draconic."
Very well. Anyway, obviously, my intern has done nothing to ingratiate himself. However, if you are able and willing, I would appreciate assistance in locating a certain individual.
Please get you? Please? She crosses her arms and she looks at you and she goes, "So just to be clear, you've come traipsing down here specifically to find us, specifically to ask for our help. Because it was convenient?"
Let me clear. He wanted to come down here to find you. For what reasons? I mean, Rip, if you would like to explain, now is the time.
I came back. I'm sorry that it took such a long time, but I came back. You know, I had things to do. I had an overwhelming amount of responsibilities and a hard-ass boss, and now things are a little bit better, and, you know...
Did you leave a note?
No, of course he didn't fucking leave a note. Baby, listen, nope, that's wrong. Listen, get you. Honey, I'm sorry. I was at the whims of a much nastier captain, and stuff needed to happen, and I went, and I did those things, and now I'm back, and, you know, we can be a family again, and we can move forward, and that can start with you, helping us to catch this guy, so that I can, for some reason, save my arch nemesis from certain death. Incredible, Steve. Thank you.
Miss Getchu?
Yeah. Oh, she gestures to herself. Get you. She gestures to the smaller one. Hokusai. And then she gestures to the big one. And this is Izumi. Izumi puts up a giant claw and goes, "Her."
Clearly, this is not anything that pardon me, that can be resolved in this moment. And frankly, I don't think that you should just drop everything to assist me with a problem. May I reach out to you again in the future because because I'm down here on a different problem at the moment, and someone, she kind of, gives that look to Riptail, like, someone, a mutual acquaintance of ours, you might say, has did not inform me the nature of this meeting.
Look, Miss Arachne, you have somehow subjugated our adoptive father and turned him into both a rat and a familiar. I would say that judging...
Oh, that is giving me far too much credit. That's not me.
I was going to
That's
say,
my
judging...
boss, his boss.
Going to say, judging from the marks on your arm, you have clearly, Oh, she... And Arachne, you panic for a second, like, the marks on my arm, and she goes, oh, sorry, I can see it. Warlock.
Oh.
Judging from the marks on your arm, you've clearly pledged yourself to the same patron that our dad has, and that's fine, that's all well and good. I just need you to understand that we're kind of free spirits, and we've been down here for a while, so having us do anything, especially after he's been such a piece of shit, is kind of a difficult ask. I'm gonna be real. The other one, Hokusai, steps up. It's not that we don't want to. I mean, well, no, we kind of don't want to. We don't really want to give him the satisfaction. But you're an innocent bystander, so if you mercenary rules. If you want something from us, there has to be a price to be paid, right?
Oh, I mean, that was going to be the next question. Not everyone runs on altruism.
Yes, no, that would be really difficult down here in the sewers.
Yeah, there's a price. We can negotiate contract details at a later date.
Okay. Just so we know what to set the price at, what would we be doing?
We are seeking out one Mr. Tobe Kagami.
All three of them. Okay.
So this is a regular thorn in your side, or is that a hard no?
They, Hokusai looks at, Riptail and is like, well, since we didn't really have a dad to go out and get stuff for us while we were living down here, we started taking odd jobs for the guild. Because, that's just kind of the nature of the beast. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
We've run into Toby a few times, and when he moved into the sewers last year after his whole little hodgepodge of theft, kind of became a pain in the ass for us, specifically. Because it's really hard to navigate the sewers when there's bone walls everywhere.
Absolutely. So it would be a boon to everyone if he was gone.
Correct, yes.
Then we can work together for our mutual benefit, I think.
Okay, but if you're gonna find, if you want us to find Kagami, it's gonna be about 1,000 gold.
All right, I'll look into the. Pardon me. I'll look at the ship finances and see what we can do.
You say I'll look into the ship finances, and they all look at you suddenly a little bit more interestedly, and they're like, "You have a ship?"
A vessel.
500 gold, and you get us out of here.
Do they want to join the crew?
All right. 500 gold and you get out of here? Cool. Half up front, half upon completion, and she, pulls from her own coffers.
Incredible.
Okay. Half up front, half upon completion. Yep, and yeah, Arachne just pulls out her little granny clamshell coin purse because it's stupid minor illusion, not stupid minor illusion. Pardon me, it's a disguise self, and like grandma giving you like a couple of dollars, quarters to go get candy. Yeah, full stop. All right, yep. So that's half up front, and half upon completion will be upon completion. We're in.
Izumi, the big one, is the person to grab the coins out of your hand, so you can go ahead and deduct that from your inventory. She puts it...
Yep, I'm doing that math now.
Yeah. She puts it on her own belt patch and goes, "It's wizard time!" And then immediately jumps down the hole.
All right.
Phenomenal.
We will reconnect. Do you guys go above surface?
We try to avoid doing it if we can, but yeah.
All right. Then we will meet on the... How do you correspond?
Oh, drop a message bottle in the sewer.
Message bottle in the sewer. Got it. All right. And vice versa, when you complete your half, likewise to contact, and we'll reconvene. We'll meet down approximately here.
All right, yeah. I mean, this is generally where we're at. As you're about to leave, you feel Getchu's claw on your shoulder, and you know it's Getchu because you can feel just the slightest bit of heat from her claws as she like snags you. And she goes, "One more thing.
Yes, ma'am.
We are all spellcasters. Okay?
Radical.
All three of us.
Again, radical.
Great. Under no circumstances is to anyone say anything about a barbarian."
Oh.
Clarify. You are all spellcasters.
Yes. Izumi works very hard to be a wizard.
It's that
Sure,
one.
being a wizard's very hard. I couldn't pull it off.
Yes, thank you, Steve.
Exactly which one from Valtus?
It's the path of the muscle wizard.
So she casts Fist.
Let me see. Hold on.
Sorry, this is now an above table question.
Yeah. At third level, you can call upon your magic to cast cantrips in combat. You can use the following cantrips. Mage Hand. As a bonus action, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack on your turn, you can use your hand, and you are a mage, to attempt to shove the target. On a failed save, the target is knocked prone. Shocking Grasp. As a bonus action, when you make an attack on your turn, you can hit your target even harder than usual, a fact that they will find quite shocking. On a hit, the target can't take a reaction until the start of your next turn. True Strike.
I can't wait for someone to accuse her of not being a wizard and Arachne to jump up and get really fucking defensive. How dare you? You know how hard it is to be a wizard?
True Strike. As a bonus action, when you make an attack on your turn, you can really, truly strike your target. On a hit, you deal an extra 1d8 damage.
Thank you for these gifts.
I also really like at
Up
6. I also really like burning hands. Your backhand slap is legendary. As an action on your turn, you can make an unarmed strike against each creature within your reach. On a hit, this attack deals bludgeoning damage equals to a D8 plus strength. So just if there's 5 people around her, she goes bap 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 bap. Bap. It's really funny. Anyway, they all slink off into various places in the sewer.
They're gonna do the reconnaissance, track him down, and we're gonna come together and fuck him up.
Okay. Arachne, you rejoin the rest of your party as the ninja.
Before that, Arachne turns to Quip because we need a Quip. Sorry, we need to tell Griptail, we really need to work on your people skills.
I mean, they're lizard people.
Are they people?
Yeah.
And you need to work on the people skills.
Okay. Like, I know you're right. I'm just like, I don't know. How do you go about fixing something that broken?
It's not easy. And not everybody does it.
You guys finally head out of the sewers. Let me drag you. Or you guys, you don't exit the sewers, but you are in the sewers, and
we move back
catch
up with
yeah.
our homies. Yeah.
Wait, where did this drop you? Oh, did this not drop you in the right place? God damn it.
Oh, look at me. I'm on the map. Now it's time for me to go.
No, are you serious?
Getting ready.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta start getting
shit,
ready.
dude. I'm so sorry.
I'll still be in the chat until I leave, but
Okay.
yeah,
Damn. Oh, shit. So much louder than it needs to be. Why? Okay. No. This guy who's shitting his pants. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. You guys are up too high.
at least he's shitting his pants and not pitting his chance.
Did that work? Yes, okay. That's not what I meant. But, oh god damn it. I don't know why this is doing this now. Because there should be a thing. I don't remember what the level is here. Sam, you're in the sewer now, right?
Yes. I am on the map Asian sewers.
No, I know, but like, what do you see around you?
I see minus 10 feet and this, like, I assume sewage.
Yes, okay. There, except okay. You're all in the sewers. You're being led through these tunnels. The water comes up to about your ankles. The water comes up to about your ankles, which is good for being sewer water, because otherwise it would be much worse. As you are being led through the sewers by this ninja that you have extremely intimidated. He leads you up and around to a wooden platform. So you can all make your way around the corner. Oh, that's why. Okay, whoops. Okay, for the sake of convenience, I'm just going to drag you guys over to where you're supposed to be so you can go up the stairs to it.
Oof.
See if that works.
Is this pool what we should be seeing?
Partially, yes.
Okay.
Okay. You are led through a number of different rooms. It looks like this is the tenement or slums area. Renji, you know that this is part of the Squid Downs, at least to some capacity. And it troubles you a bit as you walk through here to see just how much bigger and more prevalent this area has gotten. But you can head up these steps over here as the ninja leads you to this area. Oh my god, is it not going to work because it's... Oh my god, hold on. It's me again. If it only... Nope, that doesn't make... Oh, that's
Whoa,
stupid. I did minus 20 to your minus 10, and I think it fucked it up.
Yeah, I was very much in the void on that one.
Yeah, supposed to be... I put everybody at minus 10 feet. It's supposed to be minus 20 feet. Okay, there we go. Try to make things more immersive, it just makes things worse. Nope. Banished Eve to the abyss. Okay. To do... Well, that's stupid. Okay. If everybody could just set their height back to 0, that would probably be easiest instead of me trying to do it.
Attempted movement collides with at least one floor or ceiling.
Oh, you can't change that? That's dumb. Okay. Alright, fine.
Missing rescue dragon koi fry.
Incredible.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, did I delete? I think I deleted the rack and bags. Jesus Christ.
Kicking assholes in the nutsack.
That's...
Assholes in the nut sack. Thank you.
Technical difficulties, folks. It's my own fault. Tried to be cool.
It happens. Forgive thyself. But Petra stands up, says T-poses, says one thing, and then disappears.
Guys, I think this is bullshit. I'm gonna go back to the ship.
No, he said kicking assholes
Assholes
in the nutsack.
Oh,
while
yeah.
T-posing, and then just disappears.
God damn
Let me
it.
play my character. I'm joking. You can say that Petrus is going to be like sticking with you and
So mad.
doing his accompanying.
I'm gonna have
Usual.
Petrus. We'll talk about spells in a second, Steph. I'm gonna have Petrus make a stealth roll.
If there is ever a point where he's like getting low on hit points, you can always just toss down a smoke bomb and have him,
Petrus grabs the koi fry and throws a teleportation bomb out of the slums and runs away into the night.
I'll bring this back. Bye.
And we're good.
Thanks, Rocky.
Oh, well, that solves that issue then, doesn't it?
Wasn't that the reason we were down here in the first place?
Yes, but you were also here to talk to Hanzo.
Okay, I'm gonna... Above the table, Sam forgot why we had to talk to the boss of the Thieves Guild, because teenage lizard daughter renegade took precedence.
That was very distracting from our main purpose, I gotta admit.
That's fair.
Yeah, over the table. I'm stupid.
Well, there was
Like, but in
supposed to be... There was supposed to be this whole negotiating tactics thing, where like you would bargain for the freedom of the thing, but since Steve has to go, it's much fun to just be like, Petrus runs into the water, grabs it, throws a teleportation bomb, and fucks out of there.
Over the table.
He does the meme of the throwing up deuces and just disappears.
Okay. Everybody else, including Sekipi, is led to this little meeting area. And as you are led into this little meeting area, the only NPC tokens that are here are these two thugs who are surrounding the leader of the Thieves Guild as he's, like, using a pair of tongs to cook some meat over this fire. But there are normal people wandering around. There are children, women and children, even at this late hour.
Oh no, this is the actual good version of the cult we found earlier.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
No, Reggie looks to Arachne, and he's heavily trying to project this thought, and is like, is there a demon involved here too?
Go ahead and make an insight check for me.
Me?
Either one of you. One of you can do it with advantage, because you're getting help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay.
Just knocked over my microphone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that a... No. It's a 19. Fuck, okay. Renji, as you've said, you've been gone for a long time. I think what you see is not the... trying to think of how to phrase this. You don't see the fight of the cult that you guys just attacked and disbanded. I think what you see is...
Mutual aid.
These are just people trying to get by.
I think what you see is people trying to get by. I think what you also see is a lot of them... These are the Thieves Guild family members, right? This is not just a job to them. This is a community. And as you are looking at this, right, what the Thieves Guild has done is protect its own. This is a Robin Hood Men in Tights, not Men in Tights. What's the other Robin Hood movie?
I mean, just basic Robin Hood.
Yeah, this is. They are not the Merry Men, but they've adopted the same idea, right?
It's only Men in Tights if they start breaking out into sing a song and dance.
We cannot
I mean,
do
it
another
could be.
musical episode.
It's
certainly
another musical episode. We haven't even done one yet.
it's certainly not Robin Hood Tights and Men.
Mm.
Hello, I am not two trench coats and a boy.
Ugh.
That's my next D&D character, 2 trench coats and a gnome.
Yeah.
Okay. 27 insight. What you see is a community that has insulated itself against the tyranny, right? The ninjas in the cave, that village on the outskirts was fighting back. This is the midpoint. They are not fighting back, but they are insulating themselves. This is Vito Corleone's walled garden on Long Island, while, you know, his family is super successful, right? Him and his family are super successful. They're super insulated. This is the world that they have built for themselves. You see a lot of people communally eating, sharing food, watching people's kids, right? The men that are here are tough, rugged, but also some of them are dressed in ninja garb, right? They're sneaky, they're silent. These are people looking out for themselves. They're looking out for each other. They do not care about the world at large, right? This is not a grand overthrowing of the system. This is, we have found a hole in the wall and we have carved out a world for ourselves.
Ah, man, you had to mention Long Island. I'm out.
Oh, bye, Steve.
Bye.
That was the key word.
Wanted Petrus. I had it ready. Okay.
So, what I'm getting here is that these people aren't necessarily down here in this lifestyle because of the oppression of the houses. They're in here because they're insulating themselves from society to make their own world from themselves.
Yeah, this Thieves Guild is not a business. This Thieves Guild is a community. Right? They steal what they need, if they need to. Or people pay them to steal stuff. The ninja that you guys intimidated the shit out of moved in here and is speaking rapidly to Hanzo. And I have to say, it's Hanzo, not Hanzo. It's an O. It's H.
Honzo.
Honzo, okay.
Hanzo.
Speaking rapidly to Honzo, and he gestures the guy away. Master Renji!
Now, has Renji crossed paths before? Because being an enforcer for House Hane and dealing with some of the territory, there's some overlapping territory in their business to a certain degree.
So here's how I'm gonna do this. You can make a history check. I'll let you determine. Is a high number you've never run into this guy because he's never done anything overt? Or is a high number you and him had a clash of semi-epic proportions while you were still figuring your shit out?
So a high roll and I get to determine that then?
I'm saying before you roll, is a high roll you've never run into this guy because he's always like skirted the law but never openly done anything overt to House Hane, or is a high roll you have been the one to find and defeat him in some capacity? Right? Because the low roll on the opposite end means that this guy's been a thorn in your side for years, or this guy beat your ass and it was a huge blow against you as an enforcer for House Hane.
We'll go with the latter one, the conflict one.
Okay, so you and him had a confrontation at some point. A high roll means that you beat him. A low roll means that he beat you. Is that clear? Is that correct?
Yes, I got it now.
Okay, go ahead and roll a history check for me, please.
This will be a flat roll because I have no points in history, so this will be really interesting to see what the dice say today.
The middleest roll.
It was a conflict, and neither of us won. Actually, that might be more interesting.
Yeah, that is the most interesting.
I think going back to the Robin Hood parlance, I think this guy has skirted the law, but you have been looking for him because he has been a thorn in House Hane's side. But neither of you can get the best of the other because you have the resources of House Hane and he has the community that he's built here, right? The locals love him. So you view this guy not in a camaraderie type of way, but finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle shall be legendary.
He's a respected rival, kind of.
You see the other version of you when you were a pirate.
Yeah, that's fair.
The two thugs close in on either side. Honzo looks at you with the Sam.
You know what? Yeah,
It's a real 5 versus 5 situation.
That was fucking incredible. Holy shit.
Look, I'm the spy. I'm the spy catcher, and he's just the expert spy.
Wait, where the fuck are the thugs?
It's a Cobra Mongoose situation.
Why are the thugs not there?
I see the thugs.
Not on stream.
These guys, right?
Oh, they're not on stream?
No.
Oh, no, they're not. Uh-oh. Quick, Sam, draw in some...
No.
I'll draw some thugs. I can do it. Put me in, coach.
Thug. It's just the words thug 1 and thug 2.
Nope, they're not showing up on stream. I don't know why.
Okay, well, here's
All right,
thug 1 and thug 2.
Thanks, Sam.
I helped.
Thank you,
Fucking
Sam.
incredible.
We needed that.
Welcome to the janky D&D stream, where it's us.
I don't know what the fuck happened today, guys. It's something
I
in the
love
water. Okay.
Yeah. You know, honestly, it is, because I had so many technical problems at work today.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's just a weird day.
Is Mercury in Gatorade?
Fuck, somebody get... Guys, Freddie Mercury's in the microwave. Somebody get him. Okay. Just to be clear, at this point, I think it's come off, but... not come off, actually, in spellcasting, but... Galen does still look like Toby Kagame. I don't think that's coming through.
Toby Kagame looked like Galen.
Oh, funny enough, Mercury actually is in retrograde right
That's fucking hilarious.
Well, that explains a little bit of it.
Damn it.
now. Okay, sorry, that was very important that we...
No, that was super important. Thank you.
When is it in
Oh.
Gatorade until?
What is it?
Oh, wait, no.
Actually,
Toby looks like...
it-
Toby looks... Galen looks normal. Sorry. So Galen does not
He
look
looks
like
like
Toby Kagame. He looks like William
that
Blood.
dude.
He looks like William Blood. Okay.
Oh, damn. I was hoping to do a Blazing Saddles thing where I pop around the corner with Toby Kagame hand and he goes, "Hey, boys!" Well, the Thieves Guild at.
Okay. Renji, you step forward towards your... You know what we're gonna go with? You step forward towards your esteemed rival, Honzo. Mitsutani Honzo. Honzo, actually, this is an incredible... I think this is the moment of this. he steps around the fire pit, and you guys do a predator handshake. Like, it is a legitimate moment of, like, I am checking for your concealed weapons, but also this is just how we greet each other.
Hunzo-san.
Renji-san, I have missed you. I must be honest. When I heard word that you had pulled up on a fucking dragon turtle, I gotta say I was impressed.
A lot has happened. And there's still things happening.
Indeed. He turns. The honor is all mine. And he bows. I am, Honzo. Master of the Thieves Guild. Come, join us. We will, break bread and discuss.
There's about a 50-50 shot we get out of here with his blessing. Depends on how we play it.
I'll take it.
So, you've, returned to Unai.
Yes, under dire circumstances.
When are circumstances not dire?
Look, Honzo, you know there's dire and then there's dire.
I do know dire and dire.
Look, I'm just going to cut to the chase, Honzo. House Hane has tolerated the Thieves Guild business. We've turned a blind eye to it on multiple occasions, except for when you get a bit above yourself, which, don't deny it, you do.
When you have a stallion, if the stallion does not try to buck the reins, you have a lame horse. This spirit of the horse is the thing that gives it life.
No, I get it. I understand.
Would you be half the man that you are if I did not challenge you? If we did not challenge your house? No. Adversity rises to the occasion. Hey, Sam, I need you to not. What the fuck?
What is that?
I absolutely hate that image so much.
Haunts. Oh, is that a haunts I'm looking at right there?
Haunts.
Anyway, Renji actually kind of like chuckles to himself, looks at Hanzo. It's like, you know, sometimes you even sound like the old man. Specifically referring to Oda Hane. You know, old man Hane, you know, sometimes speaks as you do, that adversity is what builds character, builds our strength.
If the sun was always shining and our load always light, we'd be shaking like the leaves with every God-given slight. It is important to challenge yourself. It is important for us to challenge you and the other houses. But we did not come here to rehash old conversations. Tell me, what brings you to the guild at this time of night?
Oh.
Because remember, you guys left late and to intimidate this ninja.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hanzo, where do I even begin? Let's start with the potentially smaller problem at hand.
All right. Just to save time, I'm gonna ask, what are like the highlights that you give him from your story?
The highlights are, you know, parts of our travels, the pirate council stuff, Dreadma being a big problem. He's not necessarily going to get into major detail about like, ooh, we're trying to summon a god and bring about, the destruction of society via the iris. And he's going to like, yeah, they're doing some big ritual kind of thing. And we think it's going to be fucked for everybody in the archipelago. Like that, like emphasizing that it's a big problem, but not going into hard details.
Okay, go ahead and give me persuasion with advantage. Oh, damn. Okay. You talk for a little while. Does anybody contribute anything they think Hanzo should know, or Hanzo should know specifically?
Arachne would like to contribute. We have a common problem in your Mr. Kagami.
Well,
And
okay.
hmm
I think the issue... Well, not the issue. Correct me if I'm wrong. The plan was to bring Galen pretending to be Toby Kagami. So he thinks you've bought him Toby Kagami, because that's what this ninja whispered to him.
And then all of a sudden, this guy doesn't look like Toby anymore.
Yeah, so now this ninja's just like... But this ninja's not saying anything. You almost made him shit his pants. He doesn't want to get involved.
Well, actually, I suppose this would be for the DM to realize, it's like, hey, wait, we were promised Toby Kagami. Who the hell is this guy?
The curse of Honzo. You cannot roll above a 10. Actually, you can only roll a 10. Perfectly average, as all things should be.
perfectly balanced.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think even with a 10, though, right? This ninja came and whispered to him, they've bought you Toby Kagame. And then, Renji, you're explaining all of this stuff to Honzo. And Honzo goes, if what you say is true, you speak of dire circumstance indeed. But, for such power to wipe the entire archipelago off the map, I mean, sounds like this Dreadmaw is keeping his, trying to think of how to phrase this. He's playing in his own arena. This has no effect on us or my men and my family. It seems that you need something from us, and if that is the case, then we do business as business. But if you are here to speak about our relationship to the houses, then I'm afraid I must ask you to depart under friendly terms while you still can.
Well, I didn't come down here expecting just help out of pure courtesy. No, I'm here to make a deal.
That is a much better statement.
I just wanted you to understand the gravity of the situation, that's all. And just because you think it doesn't affect you, well, Dreadmaw has a ship of vampirates out in the bay and they're attempting to blockade Unai. And you know that directly affects your business.
Oh, of course. They've been a pain in our side for some time now.
So, Master Wethby, we can tell him the truth in this particular matter. We've noticed that there is an individual in the city known as Tobe Kagame, and that my crew member here is often mistaken for him. We, with your help, want to deal with Tobi Kagami and on a more permanent matter. Because, as far as we understand it, he has allied himself with Dreadmaw, those vampirates, and this whole problem. And I know he's been a thorn in your side, and we could just, if we work together, we can deal with it in totality. You get whatever you want out of it, either revenge or whatever item he was holding from you, and we can rid the city of a dastardly necromancer.
He looks again. He goes, "You've got Tobi Kagami right there, though."
Oh, that's actually Mr. Withby. Surprisingly similar in appearance.
That doesn't make any sense. How can there be two guys that look like that? That's crazy.
Oh no, I know it's outlandish, but this really isn't actually Tobi Kagami.
May I ask a question, sir?
You may.
Did Tobi Kagami ever contract creeping coral? Because that would probably explain quite a bit.
Oh, that's a good point, Arachne. That probably does explain this.
Oh, he may have. That's true.
Yes. As far as the rest of the facial features, well, there are only so many different faces in the world. And
What our friend here, Mr. Withby, is dealing with is of a different matter, not relating to creeping coral. This is more aligned with witchcraft.
Very well. So you've bought me not Tobi Kagami.
No. We used him and this rouge just to get a seat with you, which, come on, you have to appreciate the candor of that. Didn't you pull off something similar some years ago?
Oh, the old Wookiee prisoner gambit never gets old.
Arachne whispers to Amphitrite, "What's up?"
Wait, that cut out. What did you say?
What's a Wookiee?
Yeah,
Is
Rich
that
is...
another word for sex?
Nope, Rich is right. It'd be the
No.
Furbolg prisoner gambit.
Oh, okay. That makes
Yeah,
a lot more
that's it.
sense. Okay.
Rich is absolutely correct.
Look, you have a problem with Tobi Kagami. We have a problem with Tobi Kagami. The entire city has a problem with Tobi Kagami. What I'm asking is, cease any direct hostilities or extortions of those associated with House Hane directly. The other houses, fair game. No extorting innocent folk in the city, especially anytime within the recent days. And we will help take care of Tobi Kagami for you.
Okay. With a 15 persuasion check, he does the Jarl, the Skyrim Jarl pose in his thing, and he looks at you and he's like, he gets that crooked smile that he already has on his face, and he's like, looking out for your own, Renji. Not surprised, I suppose, after so many years of this cat and mouse back and forth. As you say, you've adopted some of my tactics. Sag Hippie steps behind you, Renji, and just leans over to you and just whispers, "I think we could take this guy."
Yes, potentially, but having him as an ally would be better, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but if we kill him, I could just take over this Thieves Guild.
What? What?
Yeah, I don't know. That just seems like it would be a lot faster.
I like the way you
Sag
think.
Hippie already is an ally.
I love how Rich hasn't said shit, and then Sag Hippie was like, "What if murder?" And Rich is like, "Oh, murder?"
You have my attention now.
Sag Hippie, what? Didn't you want to get back to get your shit back, your crew back? Wouldn't this be mutually exclusive?
No, 100%. But I gotta kill time while I'm here, right?
Yeah, well, if we have a chance, we're gonna kill a necromancer.
Yeah, but like, that guy's living in the sewers. He's alone. He's disbanded from the guild. Anyway, as you guys are having this conversation, Hunzo steps up off the thing, takes some of the food from here,
Oh, yakiniku, nice.
and begins to like pass it around to everybody for you guys to like have a snack.
Love yakiniku.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
He sits back down.
I wait and make sure that he's eating it too.
He is eating it too.
Okay, yeah. You learned how to not trust people.
Is that
Fair point.
Is that the first thing you learned?
Oh no. Oh no.
Very good.
Thank
It's
you.
always a good joke. Thank you.
Okay. With handing out the food, what did you say, Joe? Yakiniku?
Yeah, it's yakiniku. It's it's kind of like similar to hot pot, but it's like it's an open grill and everybody has raw meat and they grill it to their own preferences.
Oh, incredible. Okay. Steph, are you trying to say something?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're just on control for a minute. I was just making sure.
Yeah, this looks like a yakiniku setup. Based
Yeah,
on how it looks. So.
probably. He hands out the food. He sits down. He's eating it. He's got a pair of chopsticks, and as you know, as you're having this conversation, and this ninja and the two thugs are standing off to either side, he says, "I can see where you're coming from, Renji. You want what's best for your people. I want what's best for mine. But the truth of the matter is, while I'm inclined to acquiesce to your request, my relationships with House Hane are my most lucrative. I have a lot of mouths to feed here. No offense to you, but the old man is dying. That's a weakness that my family loves to exploit. I think if given a few more weeks, if this continues, then we have a good shot of ruling this city."
Yeah, not if House Riku undercuts you.
We have an understanding with House Riku.
Do you?
You don't get to be one of the most prevalent owners of private property in this city without going through us.
Forgive me, I don't mean to speak out of turn. I'm not a local. But from what I've managed to uncover, it takes out the stack of collections and debts and be like, they seem to be very predatory and creating exactly the sort of situation that you, in gestures to this little city, the city within the city, don't appear to stand for.
When those places shut down, we move in there. When those businesses go out, the funds... when those places are bought up, the funds go to us. When those people are displaced, they turn to us for help.
So trauma is then how you recruit?
We do what we can for those who need it. Hey, Rich, what are you casting?
Nothing.
Hasn't casted anything yet.
He's about to. I saw the placement.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
It's gonna be the thing that like makes the fire weird colors. It's definitely Hocus Pocus. It's a 30-foot cube.
Honzo, have you actually been out to the Squid Downs and seen some of these farms and homesteads? You know what's going on out there?
Yes, of course I know what's going on out there.
So you know about the Dorotabo problem.
I think one farm with Dorotabos from a man who was too blind to see what was going on is not our concern. I
No,
think
this becomes a major problem. This is going to spread. And if the entire Squid Downs gets infested with Dorotaba yokai, nobody's going to go out there. Those fields will lie fallow and nobody will touch them. And you're helping that?
While I admit that the Dorotabo and other yokai situation is proving troublesome, I believe that is a separate issue from House Riku, right?
Oh, no, it is not.
Well, they are buying those places and they are going fallow because they have not set up new infrastructure to move into place. Man, over the table, it's crazy.
already...
It's crazy what this session and what this game has turned into.
That's... Like, they're not setting up infrastructure, they're tearing down the existing infrastructure.
Exactly, Arachne.
People-
They're tearing down the existing infrastructure. They're taxing people out of their homes to the point where they can't
Out
take
of
care of their own farms.
existence. Yes,
Again,
and
why are we
eventually
wasting time?
there's going to be food insecurity. Crises of hunger.
All of this
Ew.
while we're potentially under siege by pirates. And you want to help that.
Yeah, food insecurity, food crisis, and pirate blockade. Yeah, that's a pretty bad situation.
The capstone of anything that would happen to us will be offset by the kindness and qualms of the Dragon King.
Who now?
Uh-huh. Right. And the Dragon King has given a shit about anybody outside of his own particular city-state since when?
That is the mandate that has been decreed by his station.
And when has he ever enacted on it outside of his own city-state? Like, really?
When things get dire enough, they have to step in. That is the creed, that is the point of the station. Yes, things will be
Wait.
bad, but at a certain point they will have to turn around.
Yeah, but the Dragon King doesn't put up with your kind. He doesn't deal with that. You're playing with fire, Honzo.
Inadvertently, we will benefit, right? When the Commonwealth benefits, we will benefit.
Honzo. Oh my god. Oh my gods.
Is this trickle-down economics?
Not exactly. It's more like...
Bottom feeding economics.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
It's like he's
Society
saying
is collapsing, and he wants to eat the ashes.
yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. No,
So,
I was
this
thinking
is-
something else, but yeah.
This is a different ideology than Tao's, right? Tao's is we will throw off the chains of our oppressors and, you know, a new civilization will rise from the ashes. And, you know, that was a very idealistic ideology because she's, you know, young and she's the head of this thing. But she was going about it by dealing with established evil powers that were already in place who never wanted anything to change because it benefits them. Honzo is saying there is a safety net that exists, which is a great powerful Dragon King, and when society burns down, they will literally come and water the ashes to grow new crops, and we will rise back up with them. So it doesn't matter how bad things get, we benefit no matter what happens.
Man, this has become a really weird campaign.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I'm watching too much Dimension 20.
Yeah.
This is honestly gotta be so real. This is not what I expected to happen in Unai. There's gonna be a lot more Pokemon.
You've turned this into a proper
can
political
I-
drama.
Can I go over to Galen and whisper, like, why are they wasting their breath? Why don't we just attack him now?
Honzo, be
I agree.
reasonable. Do you really
I
want
get
to
bored.
see all of Unai burn down just so you can
Just
what? Reap the rewards?
You move closer and the thugs move in. Move
I
closer,
didn't know you
thugs.
could move the thugs.
Yeah. Oops. I made his mouth too small.
Nope. I don't know how to move the thugs. There we go.
I'm
We
moving
moved
the
the
thugs.
thugs.
Where's
Yeah.
the thugs?
They're
Oh,
the frowny faces.
can I move in between them?
Okay, Renji takes a step forward, the thugs move in, and at the same time, Renji, you feel yourself get pushed out of the way as Amphitrite moves in between you and the thugs.
Can I then cast?
Oh no.
I want to do. I know it's not going to do much, but I want to cast Earth Stomp.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Come on, I want to use my new toys.
You're only gonna hit one of. Actually, no. You're gonna hit the thug and Honzo.
Good, even better.
Okay. Because this is a cantrip, it's very slight. Technically it is 2d6
Yeah, but
damage.
I just want to get the ball rolling, and I want to be forefront so that I
Stop
can take
throwing
whatever down.
barrels.
This isn't a barrel. This is where it's going, okay? They're not going to convince this dude, and the only thing that's going to happen is that they're going to get a drop, okay?
I'm
If the
going
thugs are
to make an observation here. We are surrounded by members of the Thieves Guild. Even though we only have the 4 of their tokens on this screen, we theoretically have this entire
Dozens.
community. This is a game of numbers.
Okay, I'm just going to stand there, man.
Okay. Galen did move, though, which is hilarious. Alright, Renji, you move up to besiege. The thugs move in as you start to move. And your own brutish companion moves to protect you. Honzo begins taking out a pipe, and he lights it. And it's carved to look like the head of a dragon. And he begins smoking, and as he does, smoke pours out of the mouth of the dragon, and he says, I have always done what is best for me and mine. Everyone does what is best for themselves and for those that they care about. In this case, what is best for House Riku is to purchase up this land and these places. The world is changing, Renji. If you cannot see that, then I pity you. But I would also caution that, well, rumor has it that Yashin did not return with you on your ship. And House Riku may be looking for revenge at a deal gone south.
Yes. Yashin was a traitor to House Hane. People of Yatha and Unai.
He shrugs. And House Riku has been gutting this city from the inside out. They think they will still be disappointed at the lack of a groom.
House Riku this, House Riku that. Damn
Also,
it, Oda.
Yashin attacked us.
That's what I mean, Amphitrite. He was a traitor to House Hane. We are part of House Hane. Not by blood, but by retinue.
Yeah, no, but I'm sorry. If somebody attacks you, you have a right to defend yourself. And we were just defending ourselves.
No, we were.
Right? We didn't kill
House
him just
Riku-
because, for shits and gigs. Like,
Amphitrite,
House...
the circumstances of Yashin's death does not matter to Riku. They lost out on an asset when Yashin died, essentially. And they're mad about that.
All right, then talk about it like adults. I say, fully knowing that.
No, wait. Renji's eyes open wide and is like, wait a minute. Was Yashin working with House Riku in order to get a marriage with them and then kill Oda?
Renji, go ahead and make an insight check.
I'm gonna give advantage on that.
Yes, you are.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's a 17.
Hell yeah.
Still, it's a 27. Renji, the web grows ever more tangled as you sit with this information. If Yashin, the two sides of the coin that you are dealing with right now are everything that is happening here in Unai that is basically causing the city to collapse has come about as a result of Oda's sickness. Oda's sickness has come about as a result of Dreadmaw and Sahissa, the piratical side of things. So the Yathan side of things is House Riku is eating this city from the inside out for profit, right? That's caused all of this infighting, that's caused the Thieves Guild to make moves they wouldn't normally dare make, and they've already, again, arranged for a political alliance with House Hane. That has been in the works for years, right? How the hell does Sahissa and Dreadmaw connect back to this, apart from this one link of Yashin being like, I can get Oda removed without you guys lifting a finger, and then hiring a bunch of pirates?
Destabilize one of the great houses of Yatha, which Unai would definitely be direct opposition to Dreadmaw and his fleet, would see that problem for what it is and would actively try to deal with it. The Dragon King, or Dragon Emperor, however you want to, phrase it, would sit on his laurels and do nothing about it, thinking, oh, I own this land, I can do whatever I want, they don't mean any threat to me. Meanwhile, Otahane would see the threat and try to deal with it actively. Yashin gets proposed by Dreadmaw and his people to take out his own father so that he can become head of house, and with the house, probably with the help or with the dealings with House Riku, just so they can rule over the city in some dictatorship kind of bullshit. Just so House Hane and wouldn't be a problem to Dreadmaw and his plans. Renji goes very quiet and still.
I think, Renji, you've been away from House Hane at this point 10 months, maybe a year. But seeing just how far back this rot goes, I think really affects you. And then I think in this moment you recall the words of Shunsui, your teacher. And you breathe deep, you still yourself for a moment. Actually, I'll let you. What words of Shunsui do you recall that either harden your resolve or allow you to release this tension?
Tainted soil cannot grow rice.
Okay.
Renji looks to Arachne, looks to Saghippy, looks to Wethby. And he looks directly in Wethby's eyes. And he nods.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Puts a blade to Honzo's throat.
Oh!
Oh!
Sam!
What?
No, nothing. Keep going. You're fine. You're fine. Renji, you blink step and place your sword. The sword given to you by Otahane against the throat of Honzo.
Honzo, how
Everyone,
long have you been allied with House Riku?
everyone begins to move in, and he holds up a hand. He grins his cocky grin. Quite a while. Renji.
Renji doesn't wait, he slits his throat.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack. And I'm gonna say, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Do I have advantage because I have him dead to rights?
I'm gonna say you're gonna make this attack before we roll initiative. It is not a surprise round. It's not surprise because he knows you're about to attack him. I need to get the thugs in here. I don't know why they don't work.
Actually, this entire time, you know what he's been doing?
I legitimately
While
don't
having
know.
a conversation with him, he's been casting Identify as a ritual.
What? To do what?
On him to gain advantage.
Oh. Do you have a thing that lets you do that or no?
No, wait, not Identify. Not that one. Wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's definitely not the spell you meant. You meant
No,
Identify
no.
Vitals?
I got the... No, wait. Wrong Identify.
Yeah, Identify Vitals. Okay.
Because that could be cast as a ritual, and I've been casting it this whole time as a ritual by having conversation and eyeing Alfonso this whole time.
That's hilarious. Okay. I don't know why the thugs won't show up on stream. It's actually pissing me off. Yeah, if I put this token down, you can see it.
But the thugs
So it's just
can't.
the thugs. That's so weird. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna put down assassins. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work, then. Because, again, you are essentially surrounded. And Renji, go ahead and roll initiative. Roll your attack and roll initiative. Because you are essentially surrounded, you are in the heart of the thing. At initiative 20, every turn, more ninjas are going to show up. And they're just going to keep coming. Right? But I don't want to get bogged down in a bunch of things. So I'm just going to keep adding basically swarms. Does that make sense?
Oh, whoops.
Did you attack yourself? Yes,
Yeah,
you
I
did.
did.
That's okay.
Try that again.
Yeah, same. Nope, that's one guy. I need a swarm. Dang, okay.
There's no negotiating with a man who wants to burn society to the ground just so he can roll the ashes.
Completely fair. Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this swarm for swarm purposes.
All right, and with identify vitals, I gain knowledge of any damage vulnerabilities they have for the duration of the spell.
He doesn't have any.
Just a dude.
He's a guy.
He is a guy. He's a, incredibly guy, but yes. Oh. That doesn't give you, what's it called? Does it?
Hmm?
That doesn't tell you what spells are affecting him, does it?
Let's see. You gain knowledge of any damage vulnerabilities they may have, and for the duration of the spell, your vision is augmented to allow to see the creature's internal anatomy, allowing you to strike with. No, just nothing spell related. It's just.
Okay. Renji. Honzo acts swiftly after you attack. And he activates his pipe. He smokes the pipe. He goes, phew! And turns invisible as he disappears in a cloud of smoke. Okay, Steph is next, but she's dealing with Josephine for a second. Oh, what the hell?
Phantom Fist.
Yes.
So this time,
Oh, I was like, why can't anybody see anything? But it's because his token is invisible. But no, nobody can see. Oh my god, is it? Oh no.
You're referring to the stream itself, or
Yes.
yeah, the stream is just all gray.
Don't have logged out. No, I forgot to do the thing, Sam. I killed myself.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That's such horseshit.
Remember, everybody, log out of Foundry before you log into Foundry. Gosh, what a bummer.
That sucked. Take me a second to log back into the stream. It's fine. Okay, it is Amphitrite's turn. Amphitrite does what she does best. Get real big, real fast. Okay, Amphitrite gets real big. There is an assassin in front of her. She's going to frantic bite.
Oh wait, hold on. He went invisible, but the spell Identify Vitals allows me to see his internal anatomy. Do I still see him?
No, he's invisible.
That'd be weird. I don't see him. I just see a bunch of.
You just see a bunch of organs.
It's like, ugh.
Yeah,
Like the bodies exhibit in Vegas. Ugh.
One more attack. That one misses, unfortunately. Okay. Amphitrite reaches out, bites this guy twice, misses once. It is Seg Hippie's turn.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on. I just realized something. I have blood sense, yes?
You have blood sense.
Oh,
he is.
shit.
You have blood sense, yes. He's not at half HP. Oh no, it's full HP!
Yeah, and
yeah.
I damaged him.
So, he's bleed. So I
Wait a
I
minute.
take that back. Can I sense him and then go for him?
Wait.
Yo,
Any creature whose current hit points are below their maximum. Oh my god.
Holy god.
Yeah, no, she knows exactly where he is because I nicked his neck.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Titanic.
Then
okay. Do you? Okay.
Then I want to still. I want to go for him instead of a random ninja.
Okay, hold on. Somebody needs to find a GIF for Steve of Obi-Wan Kenobi saying the negotiations were short.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a survival check to find him right now. You have advantage on that survival check. That's a natural 20. Holy shit, Amphitrite. Okay, Amphitrite inhales deep. Renji, the blood from your sword. Okay, hold on. In a quick sequence of events, what happens is Renji slashes Honzo's neck, and Reggie slashes Honzo's neck, blood goes flying, some of it splatters on the ground, some of it moves along the edge of Renji's sword. Honzo exhales a smoke cloud, vanishes invisibly. Amphitrite, do you try to move to where he is, or do you just immediately attack him with your tentacles? Oh no, you can't activate your tentacle because it's a bonus action to do so, but you can still reach out with the tentacle arm and make an attack, because even though we haven't talked about it, we have switched Amphitrite's second class from the Blood Rager from Songs of the Spellbound Sea to just a regular Warlock subclass, and one of the patron invocations is Patron's Reach, which adds an additional 10 feet of reach to your attacks. Amphitrite has an actual range with one tentacle of 25 feet. So do you want to grab him or do you want to try to bite him? If you try to grab him, you'll have advantage, which will discount the advantage from, which will...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
All right, sorry, because I'm in the room. So, I guess because if I grab him, does that mean that others would know where he is?
Yes, 100%.
All right, so then I will grab him.
Okay.
Because then that gives everybody else the advantage of yeah. And if I fail, use my inspiration.
Okay. God, that was crazy. Okay, so that was a miss, so you're going to use inspiration. That is a 24 to hit.
Also, Pip should be here, just so you know.
Oh, okay. He throws up a magic shield, still is hit by the attack, and you have grappled him.
Beautiful.
Okay, I don't know how to make him... Okay, Steph, make sure you mute yourself. Okay. Renji...
Wait, can I use my reaction of can he also be prone if does Brutish bombardment do anything? Or
I mean, you can throw something at him, but...
not Brutish bombardment,
Oh, Quaking Tremors? No,
Quaking Tremors.
He's too far, he's too far.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, that is EOT for you, I think. That was incredible. Much better turn. So Renji, your guy is up in front of you. However, because it is Amphitrite's turn, that's also initiative 20, which means that a group of ninjas leaps off the roof and begins running towards you. Just gonna use these because I don't have a swarm of ninjas as a thing. They rolled like shit. Okay. Seg Hippie is next, and then Renji, you're the next PC on deck.
Okay.
Seg Hippie's gonna shoot a motherfucker. Okay. How many attacks does she get? She gets 3, right? Yes. 2 with her rapier, 1 range attack, and 1 melee attack. Okay. And then she's going to... So she does that, and then she's going to come around the other side and attack this assassin. He is now flanked. Oh, he can't block no matter what.
I have to ask, that first attack I did, does that count as the first attack within combat, or is that like a surprise attack? Like, how does that work, mechanically speaking?
I'm not going to count that as the first attack you made within combat, because I know that you get stuff for that, right?
Yeah, it's Street Samurai thing.
Yeah, so that didn't... I'm going to say that didn't count for Street Samurai. Basically, it was surprise round without the surprise, because he saw you attacking him.
Right, okay.
Okay, so she's shot, she's attacked, he threw up a magic shield, missed, or hit through the shield, so too strong. Renji, it is your turn.
So is Honzo like directly in front of me where he was before?
Honzo is directly in front of you.
If I attack him, is it straight or is it with advantage? Because like we can see him.
It's straight because he's still invisible.
Oh, okay.
I'll double check when the invisibility goes away, but yes.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I need to check something.
I mean, he's not going to be invisible for too much longer. He's going to be covered in blood.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I wondered if you are exuding your own blood, does that actually dismiss invisibility, or does that just become invisible too?
That just becomes invisible.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, if that's the case, then I am going to take 1 step back. Does he take an attack of opportunity or no?
He can't. No, he could. He's only grappled, but he chooses not to. Oh no, he used his reaction already.
Oh, so he can't.
Yeah, he can't.
Okay, I'm just going to do this then.
That's hilarious.
Fuck you and your stupid invisibility bullshit.
Okay, what does he have to make? Dexterity.
He's grappled.
19. Oh, wait.
Grappled?
No, you're right. He's grappled.
He has to do that with disadvantage, doesn't he?
Do it again, but worse.
25?
With disadvantage?
Disadvantage?
Yeah. 25 with disadvantage. He rolled an 18 and a 20. First
Did
time.
he? Oh,
First time he only
Oh.
rolled a 12.
god damn.
Damn.
He is a rogue.
Yeah. Wait, like a
Alright,
real one?
Yeah.
Well, that other
Not
guy. What
possible.
about the other guy?
What, like it's hard?
Making jokes.
I know. That was funny. You fairy fire the area, and... Hold on. There's... Any creature in the area when the spell... Oh, each object and any creature. Okay. Yeah, so he's not affected.
Is his pipe affected? Because that's an object.
Oh, that's dumb. But... Okay. An affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. Yeah,
And the pipe allows itself to be invisible. It's an object.
Yeah. That's dumb. I'm gonna be super real. I'm doing this because you guys need every advantage that you can get, not because I think it's actually in the rules. So yes, you see where he's holding the pipe, which effectively makes him not invisible.
All right.
So you just cast Fairy Fire. That was your action.
Yep.
Okay, because it's... Oh, bonus action, Mountain. Very good. He's still shielding. That's what the reaction was.
Oh, okay.
So you turn clanging against the magical shield. Is that EOT for you?
Yeah, that'd be EOT.
Okay. These ninjas. What?
I might have coughed.
No, it wasn't you. It was something else.
Oh, okay.
This group of ninjas comes over to attack Arachne.
You know, fair.
It's a 26 to hit.
What if it wasn't?
God damn it.
Silvery bombs. Oh, damn.
Still
That's-
hits.
It still hits.
Okay, who do you give advantage to?
Owie.
Oh, and this means because he's fairy fired and the pipe thing, that means every attack against him is advantage. because
Yes.
he's both fairy fired and not invisible now.
Yes.
Because of the pipe thing.
Which is dumb. Actually, these guys just don't get... This stat block just doesn't have multi-attack, so it doesn't really even matter. Okay, just to be clear, any creature ending its turn adjacent or within 2 or more squares of the crew, or within 2 more squares the crew occupies, the crew deals them 66 piercing damage. So if you stand next to this token, and you end your turn there, they attack you. They get a free attack.
You know, that's a real bummer for what I was going to try to do.
Yep.
Can I tell you what I was going to try to do?
Yes, absolutely.
I was going to try to change my disguised self into a ninja and then blink step into the crowd.
I need you to give me a deception check. If it's high enough, I'll allow that, and that's funny as hell.
Okay.
How
Normal.
do you do, fellow ninjas?
Yes.
How do you do, fellow ninjas? Normal, unless Rippy is still out. I think he didn't make it into the scene.
Oh, he did
25.
not. I have to add him and Pip. Yeah, that's high enough.
Yeah! How do you do, fellow ninjas? So yeah,
Wow,
now
Arachne
I'm...
just disappeared.
Arachne disappeared. I wonder how that happened. But yeah, da-da-da-da-da. Where the hell is my blink step? I can never remember which token looks like what. There you go. There you go. I moved. I'm definitely one of you guys!
Why the hell is Pip so much bigger than Riptail? When did that happen?
Because Riptail's tiny.
I guess. They're both tiny. That's weird. Whatever.
Okay. Well, it's an action to pop a different disguise self, and it's a bonus action to blink step, so that's me.
Incredible. That's funny.
I'm
as hell.
hiding in plain sight. I rule.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, Sack Hippie's getting what she wants out of this. Hey, Sack Hippie, you want a new headquarters?
You know it! Okay, are you gonna have Riptail do anything?
Too bad he doesn't
Oh.
have disguise self. He'd be a mini ninja.
Yeah, it would be very funny.
The good news is, you guys have completed the Koi quest, right? Because Petrus...
Which is what we came here to do, right?
Petrus grabbed things, ran through it, and then this absolutely took... you know what? I'm gonna say it. This is Renji's barrel.
Look, this guy has it coming.
I didn't
Like,
say...
I'm not saying Fred.
I didn't say he didn't. I'm just saying you guys are being surrounded by an ever-increasing number of ninjas. This stat block is nasty.
Look, we gotta nuke down Hanzo as quick as possible.
Yes, okay.
So I've got a question.
Okay.
Does Riptail have these spells that are in the spell book?
He's got Detect Evil, Caustic Touch, Compelled Duel, Assisted Aim, and Action. Oh, he has Action.
Yeah. Action. What's action?
You know what Action does.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, cool. Riptail runs over to...
I've literally never had control of this token. I don't know what
Jesus.
Rippy does.
Oh, well, that's my bad.
I don't know what Rippy does. This is new. Alright, choose a willing creature that you can see within range during its next turn. The target gains an additional action. The action can only be used to take the attack action. Okay.
He gives you his action, basically.
Oh, cool. I'm going to cast that.
No.
Well,
next
Rippy-
turn.
no.
Next turn.
Oh, no, I was going to say Rippy's going to cast that on somebody. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, who
I have
did you
no
give
idea
your
what's going
advantage
on.
to with silvery barbs? I would say
You're right.
Amphictyony.
Yeah, that works. Amp take the silvery barbs.
Okay, so Amp will have
The
advantage.
bonus. Yeah, and well, Rippy's next in the initiative order. Can he give
No,
it to not me?
I mean, you can ask him. I mean, you can command him to if you think so.
As long as they're within range, this is 30 feet, so...
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Like, Dawn's on this guy's. Rip, help Renji. And then poofs.
I mean, you say Renji, but Gale is next in the initiative.
Well, I know he's not gonna help Galen.
He's not. Okay.
That would be a contested roll.
Okay. Renji, he is gonna cast action on you then.
Okay. So on my next turn, I get 2 full actions then.
Correct.
Okay. Neat.
So you feel a little bit faster than normal. That is Riptail's turn, which means... Galen, that's you.
Debuff a motherfucker, please.
Forgot to roll for these guys. I was dumbass. That's fine.
Potentially. Wait.
Yeah,
I gotta
I
think.
might.
Hmm. Let's see. I know. In a minute. Concentrating with him. Okay. Okay. Just settling on a course of action. Okay. Well, strange for Renji to do this, but I guess now it's just time for things to get weird.
Look, it's not like Reggie didn't notice you edging around Hanzo like he was your prey.
And I will cast the Malevolence Hex upon myself. And as I begin to get enshrouded in the black fog, I can't help but chuckle a little bit as I then...
What?
You can play at that game.
Oh shit, let's go. To be clear, if you step into that AoE, you will be visible.
Wait, who's casting the AoE?
That's me.
It's
I'm
Renji.
casting the
Fairy fire!
Sorry.
No, fairy fire.
That's the wrong button.
I wanted to be able to see him.
I just come over here. Oh, no one will know, but that's where I'll be. As I have now become greatly invisible.
Which means that you
Wait,
don't
I-
drop it when you
That's
attack.
kind of invisible.
Oh, wait, do I have to click apply active effects?
Nope, you're invisible.
Okay. Enter.
Okay, this assassin's trap between Amphitrite and Sekhipi. He is going to... Where is it? Oh, shit. Does he not have... No, he doesn't have it. Fuck. I don't know why they don't have that. Oh, he doesn't have it either. Where the fuck did it go? Do only the ninjas have it? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, hold on. They're missing a key thing in their stat block, which is stupid. Okay. Bonus action, Misty Step. Do. Oh wait, he doesn't know that Arachne is... Oh shit.
So, fellow ninjas!
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so he teleports to the other side. I was going to attack Arachne, but... It says, hello, fellow ninjas! Oh my god.
Thank you for finally noticing that. That was
Holy
very fun
shit.
for me.
This is Arachne. How do you do, fellow kids? That's incredible.
It's funny, especially because I was an old lady.
Yes, okay. So he teleports out, but he's just going to make a crossbow attack. He's actually going to attack Renji. Because Renji's going after his boss. It is poisoned, but Renji, you take half poison damage anyway, so... Oh, god damn it. You can block it, can't you?
Yeah, sorry.
You can block some of it.
I feel like if I managed to block the entirety of the bolt's damage itself, I shouldn't get poisoned.
Did you block the entirety of the bolt damage?
I don't know, did I?
I didn't see it yet. But go ahead and roll that con save, then the damage will get applied. Okay, no. You took 2 damage.
Ah, damn. So it still nicked me.
Yeah, it nicked you, which means that you took the poison damage, but you have resistance to it. So it was not quartered, but it was halved. Yes, that's all above board. Okay, cool.
Damn, I failed my con save even though I have an advantage. Shit.
Yeah, that's not great.
Damn.
Yeah, 9 and a 7. Not great. But that's all above board. Back to the top. Honzo's turn. Honzo's currently grappled. His shield is gone. He is going to also... Okay, so as long as he's in the fairy fire, he is... Like, the smoke is still on him, right? The magic smoke.
That's the thing. With Fairy Fire, if you got hit by the cast, you continue to be visible as long as I maintain concentration, even if he moves out of the area.
Oh, okay. Well, he's
Because
holding...
it's a clear bomb, essentially.
Okay. 2 points. Number one, what we said was that he was going to... It was affecting the smoke.
The pipe.
The pipe, not him. So he is going to drop the pipe, and then he is going to Misty Step.
Okay.
So he has a smoke bomb, essentially. Nope, that's not who I want. What? Not you, dude. That was the wrong guy.
Look a little weird over there.
That was the wrong guy. They all have Misty Step.
You Misty Step 5 feet to the left.
I was going to say, that one was not a Misty Step, it was just a fart, and he moved a little bit to be like, ugh.
Look, I don't want to be standing in my own stink, okay?
Y'all, I am
Holy
killing
shit.
it tonight.
You really are. That was incredible. Where's the fucking hide action? Why doesn't he have a hide action? God damn it.
I'm too cool to hide.
Whatever. He takes the hide action. He jumps into this pile of things and he takes the hide action. So he's no longer grappled. Steph just booed me. And he has in here, let's say, half cover. He is hiding. Okay. He's not shielded, though. Okay. Can he do anything else? No, because he Misty Step, so he's done. Amphitrite, it's your turn. The ninja next to you has teleported away. There's another assassin. The assassin next to you has teleported away. There's another assassin further up.
Where is Gizmo?
Nope. We're not doing that.
Gonzo.
Fucking damn it. He's hiding in the stack of boxes over there. Any attacks against him will have disadvantage because you're basically having to open and throw boxes around to look for him.
Bullshit.
No?
Bullshit, because
No?
I still can sense him. I know exactly where he is.
Motherfucker. Fine. Yes,
Look,
you have...
I nat 20'd that shit, man.
Yes.
I nat 20'd it.
Okay, I forgot. I forgot because Blood Sense is not always active on your character token. Yes, he does not have full HP. Thank you for reminding me of it. Please do so in a gentler manner next time. Yes.
All right.
So that just makes it. Just to be clear, though, that just makes it flat because it would be advantage versus disadvantage. So it's just flat.
Well, now I have advantage because of.
That's not how it works. You cannot just keep. Otherwise, it would just be a constant game of trying to stack shit.
Well, no,
I'm
she has
sorry,
advantage
no, I have
because
advantage
of
from
the
silvery
silvery barbs.
Yeah, I know.
Asshole.
But no, you have one thing of disadvantage. One instance of disadvantage cancels out
Why
any
would I have
instance.
a thing of disadvantage?
Because he's
then
hiding.
No,
okay.
But the thing is, I know exactly where he is.
Well, here's the thing. If you do a flat roll for this and you still get him, you could use advantage on your attack roll against him with the silvery barbs if you want.
That's true. That's true.
because that's one instance of canceling out. He can't cancel out the advantage on the attack if you do sense him.
But I do sense him.
Okay, I want to be clear that I am talking about something that is happening mechanically. You are talking about stuff that is happening, like, thematically. Yes, you know where he is. Mechanically, he has taken the hide action, which means that attacks against him would have disadvantage, right? You would have to look for him. You don't have to look for him because you know exactly where he is because of blood sense.
Oh,
Okay, so she could just go up to him and attack him straight then. So it's basically like any other roll.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. All right. So
that's not
that's
that bad.
That's the first one. But since I have 2 attacks,
Okay. What are you?
Just hit him twice.
What are you gonna attack him
Okay,
with?
so in that case, then what I'm gonna do is, well, first let me target him so that I don't forget and have to do this again. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rage.
Oh
Excuse
Jesus!
me,
Yep.
where is my rage?
Wait,
Where is my rage?
does
though?
Evertide
Oh,
still
is
have
it Amp's rage?
Yes, you have rage. So she had blood rage from Blood Rager, but she has rage from a feat that she took.
Oh right, I forgot it was 2 separate
It's
things.
tempered rage. Yeah.
Yeah.
She has 2 feats. She has a feat and a talent that give her basically 4 rages per day, despite not being a barbarian.
Okay, but okay, here's my rage. Okay, so rage, use ability, and then what I'm going to do is so how do I use both Frantic Bite and Dark Maw?
Dark Maw just adds your charisma modifier to the bite. So as an action, you cast Dark Maw.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a bite attack, this spell instead augments your bite attack by dealing necrotic damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier, which would be charisma, which is +0. And you gain 1d4 temporary hit points if the target is humanoid. Well, no.
Okay, using my.
No, you want to attack.
What?
You want to attack with your bite, not with Dark Maw.
Okay, so But then how do I add whatever that is to that attack?
Well, you wouldn't, because it's a +0, because you have 10 charisma.
That's stupid.
If
anyway.
you bite him successfully, you're targeting yourself. If you bite him successfully,
How am I?
I don't know, man.
What did you do?
Sure, it's my fault. Just bite him, man.
Yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault. Okay, where did I put that? All right, let's see. Large bite, attack, normal. What was that?
I don't know. It looks like it didn't target anybody.
It did not target?
No, it didn't. It also wouldn't have hit because it was only an 11.
All right, well then, but the thing is, it says that I'm targeting him on my end. Am I not targeting him?
No, you are. I see.
All right, then I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
Because fuck this shit. I'm gonna get this fucker.
$13 does not hit.
Okay, what about my extra attack? Now, can I do that with advantage?
Now you can do it at advantage, yes.
Okay. Fine fucking Lee.
I want to be clear. I'm using the rules, and you're getting mad at me for using the rules, which is a thing I have been doing for everybody the entire time.
I can be mad for whatever I want to be mad about, man. You can't police my feelings.
I thought this was America. Okay, I guess this wasn't America. Okay.
Okay.
How do I roll damage?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you can't, because both of those should have showed up. You hit the damage button.
Yeah, it's 25. But there's no damage button. Oh, now okay, it's above it. Damage. So I don't add anything because of Dark Maw to my damage.
No, you do not.
Okay, that's dumb. Alright. Normal damage. Did it go?
I didn't see anything.
You must roll attack before rolling damage. What the fuck?
But you did.
I did.
Oh.
I attacked.
That actually doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna do it.
You could just
All right,
roll the
please,
number,
because
you know,
this
in
makes
the-
no sense. Okay, and where's the damage button?
Oh, there it is.
There you go. All right, cool.
That's
That
weird.
was a lot of. Oh wait, how many feet am I away from him?
5.
5. Oh, then I can. I'm going to then, do quaking tremors. Where is quaking tremors? Because my character sheet has a lot more in it than it used to. Did you do that? Wait, no. Oh, you're doing Pip's thing. Sorry. Let me see. Quaking tremors.
That
Why
should be way more than
can't-
that.
What?
No, Pip does more damage with that now. I don't know why it didn't increase.
Oh, here it is. All right, cool. All right, I used my quaking tremors. He saved?
Yes.
Fuck him.
Okay,
He
that
can eat
should.
shit.
Yes. Okay. Is that EOT for you?
Yes.
Okay, we'll finish this round and then we'll call it for the evening. Pip has gone. He's used his action to do his bonding magic, which means it is Sick Hippie's turn. Sick Hippie is here next to or near Renji. There's another assassin over there. She looks at Renji. She's got her gun out. She's looking around. Your orders, Captain.
Hit Hanzo.
Okay.
Hit him.
Oh, is she not targeting? Damn it.
We're having targeting issues today.
We really are. I'm kind of pissed.
Mercury's in Gatorade.
Yeah, it's true.
God, not Gatorade again.
There we go. Even with the shields. Oh, wait. An uncanny dodge only works on melee attacks, right?
I'm pretty sure it's just melees.
Yeah, because it's not evasion. Oh, no. Any attack that hits it. Okay.
Huh. I thought uncanny dodge only worked for melee, so it works for any attack?
Uncanny dodge. The thief halves the damage that it takes from an attack that hits it. The thief must be able to see the attacker.
Oh, okay.
But that should not be... That should be halved.
Okay. Huh.
Okay. It does... It slams into his shoulder and he goes, Gah! He's getting pretty badly beaten up by Amphitrite and Sek Hippie over here. But Renji, it is your turn.
Okay.
Remember, you have action cast on you, so you can take 2 actions.
Right. Can I see him?
Yes. He is very obviously seen now.
Okay.
He's no longer hiding.
If that's the case, and as an action, targeting all enemies.
So many swords. Oh, shit, yeah. Will of the Ancestors?
Yeah, only, tagging enemies specifically.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I need to change that to friends save or friends succeed or whatever.
Yeah, because I'm never going to attack my friends.
Yeah. Also, Rippy is not an enemy anymore.
Mm.
Rippy is an employee.
Yeah. It says he should be. Whatever.
Never.
Wow, it's weird that it rolls for Pip, but not for Riptail. That's interesting.
No, it did.
No. I had to manually roll for Riptail.
Oh.
But it
that's
automatically
weird.
rolled for Pip. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, Bup, Naval Crew, Amphitrite. Okay, cool. The ancestral spirits of House Hane whip out of your sword and tear into the members of the Thieves Guild.
Yes, good.
Oh, I will say, I forgot.
Taking after Westby at this point, Jesus.
Yes, good. I will say, I forgot, on Initiative 20, another group of ninjas comes in. We'll say, Renji, since it's your turn, go ahead and roll me a d8. And that'll determine where they spawn in from. Like, directions on a compass. Okay, so north, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They jump off down here. Remember, these things are tough, so... Okay, that one actually rolled, I think, better than its compatriots. So it's not going to be able to act until next turn. But it is... Renji, is that EOT for you? No, you only took one action.
One action. So I can see him. So I will do this. Because that's special and doesn't require extra concentration.
Oh, hell yeah. But that's a bonus action.
Action?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh,
Damn.
you know what? Inspiration.
Oh, yeah, because you, what was it? The shitty lettuce?
Yeah.
Tainted lettuce, cyclospora.
Yep. So that's action for Spirit of the Will of the Ancestors. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Action to take one attack against Honzo.
Okay. Alright, that's EOT for you.
Yes.
Okay, this assassin's gonna go. Whoops. This assassin's up here. He is going to... I mean, Riptail can make an attack of opportunity, but he's going to run through Riptail's space.
I mean, it's just a
Riptail's
rat.
not going to make an attack of opportunity.
Okay, just checking. Really? Damn it.
Nice.
With advantage, he misses as he trips over Pip. Pip!
Yeah, no, I was actually going to say Riptail actually stuck his little
Oh.
rat foot out.
Goes,
He trips over the familiars as he makes his way. Making my way.
Just enough for the ninja to miss his mark.
Yeah, really just enough. Okay. It is the next, or is the first group of ninjas. The Buccaneers cosplaying as ninjas. Anyone who has ended their turn nearby, which is you, Renji, you're going to take some extra damage because you are next to them.
Yeah.
Oof, you take 25 extra damage.
Is there anything I have for that? Is that... Hold on.
Any creature ending its turn adjacent or within 2 or more squares the crew occupies, the crew deals them 2166 piercing damage. They just gang up and stab you.
There's no way I could use evasive maneuvers for that, or would that even work?
Evasive maneuvers is a spell, right?
Upon casting a spell, you gain an innate sense of how to avoid the worst of a damaging spell or effect.
Oh yeah, it's an effect, so yes.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna use that.
I will allow that as an effect because it doesn't say attack.
Wait, what is it? Failed to place measured template. What?
Don't worry about that.
Hold on. Let me.
Don't place
Okay.
the template. It's just gonna make things worse.
Okay. Yeah. No.
I want to know, can false life be used on somebody else, or it has to be me?
I'm pretty sure it says self. If it says touch, it's another person, but it's just self.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't the false life from Warlock it's a self thing? I
Yeah.
think? Okay. So I need to make a dexterity saving throw, and we'll determine how much damage I take from that.
Yeah.
So okay. Oh, did you already apply the damage? We'll just replace that then when.
Yeah, I applied the damage. We'll fix it later.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw. So
Okay.
is that a succeed?
I
or is
think.
that
Hold
a
on.
fail?
Which you take when you're subject to a spell that allows you to make a dex save if there to
Oh, it
take
doesn't
half
allow me
damage.
to make a dex.
No,
save.
you just take the damage. Sorry, man.
Ah, damn. Can I deflect that? Mitigate some
No.
of the damage. Oh well.
No, I mean that's just the threat of ending near them. They just start
Right.
stabbing
No,
you.
it just happens.
Anyway, I just start stabbing.
All right, I'm gonna give myself that spell slot back.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that. Okay. But
Oh,
it's their turn now. They didn't attack you yet, or they didn't attack anybody yet, and they're not going to attack Arachne because they think that she's part of the crew.
Hello, fellow ninjas.
That's so funny. This you could deflect.
Okay. It didn't give me the option to.
Oh, that's weird.
Hold on. So just do it manually.
Yeah. What does it reduce it by?
It didn't say?
No, hold on. And try attack you with it again.
No, yeah, it's not giving me the option to do. Oh, you know why? It's because it's why it's not working is because it still thinks I used my reaction even though we didn't refund it
Oh. Oh, yep.
because of the evasive maneuvers thing.
Yep, yep.
We didn't actually use it, so
Okay, so let's fix that then.
yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, refunded that.
That's
HP.
right. We forgot to refunded the spell slot. Did not refund the reaction. That's why it didn't work.
But that's what these tests are for.
We'll get there. We'll figure it out.
Okay, so now they're gonna attack you, so now you should get your reaction.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
We did it! That sucked, but not as much.
There, yay! Hey, look, I'll take not as much.
Okay, Renji, you're kind of getting your ass beat as you're surrounded on almost all sides.
I've got an out, but goddamn, this guy's got to die.
Okay, hello, fellow ninjas. That is your turn.
Hello, fellow ninjas.
How do you do?
How do you do, fellow ninjas? Jesus. Fuck. Can I talk this out?
To me, or do you want to try
The
to?
crew.
Yeah.
to the group.
Okay.
Because the problem with Honzo poofing over here is that I no longer had, oh look, Renji's right there. I sure could shoot and go miss for plausible deniability. Whoopsie doodles. Or there is try to convince, my fellow ninjas to, convince this one node of ninjas to
All right. Do you want to know what my plan is? Because I didn't want to give it away, but I have a plan.
Oh wait, no, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. If I deafen myself, I don't know if that deafens stream, but I don't think it does.
You can DM me on the side. How about that?
Open the bilge real quick.
Oh right, we do have the bilge. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bilge.
Oh, we're never gonna know what that is in the recording.
That's okay.
Damn. Secret plans. Well, Amphitrite and Galen, make sure that you guys plan your turns. Because Galen, you're the next PC on deck. Oh, well, Amp, don't worry about planning your turn, because after that we're going to cut. But, Galen, you're up after Riptail. I feel like this is going to be really stupid. Also really funny. Today's episode is brought to you by assassins. It's just a lot of assassinating this episode. Guys, I'm floundering here. Zero contributions. All right. Begging them to come back at any point at this point. Honestly, I feel like I'm just going to cut to BRB. Okay, thank God.
Right.
That was a secret that you'll never know. You'll never know what we talked about.
I'm actually so mad because Steph and Rich left me here by myself for the entire time.
Oh no! Alright. Hello, fellow ninjas. Pay no attention as I line up a good shot against that there Renji Akuma. That's definitely what's happening here. with my crossbow, because I'm definitely not that magic old lady.
Oh, it meets it too. It got
oh.
Wow.
You know what? Take that, and because I'm now a level 2 investigator, I have this cool feature called Finisher. So if I do weapon damage to a creature that is bloodied, I'll show it in chat, but I can deal an extra 1d8.
Oh, shit.
Nice. So it's like my hunter's mark, sort of.
Yeah, kind of. So situational bonus is 1d8, question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to make... Yeah, no, he makes the save.
That did not add the 1d8.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it did.
It was 1 damage on the piercing.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
So 3...
I didn't understand what happened.
3 plus 1 plus 5 is 9.
Okay. Oh no! Look what happened by accident!
Wow!
Whoops.
It didn't give me... Oh, he uses reaction already, so he can't even fucking... Oh my god. He can't even uncanny dodge.
He just gets shot by this salty-ass crossbow.
Holy shit.
Oh no!
Wow, okay.
And,
actually, hold on. Let me double check something. Yeah. Damn it, why didn't it do that either? Okay. This might be stupid.
Is he hanging on with like 1 hit point?
Not 1, but
2.
Riptail Riptail has the same stats or the same concept that Pip does.
Oh, he can increase the damage even further?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So Riptail, Rippy is going to bonding magic.
Yeah.
Damn.
And because they're both level 5, it's every other level. It increases by 1d8. It's 3d8 right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh
Man,
my
he did.
god.
Oh my god.
I was gonna roll
So
it.
remember how we said 1 hit point? Not 1 hit point, 2 hit points? It's not 2 hit points, it's 3.
Oh, man. So one more shot and he goes down if he gets
So
hit.
so that arrow thuds into
Vital ass organs.
yeah, into some vital, into like his gut, and it's just like, ugh!
Okay. I'm going to do a blink step.
Oh, okay.
Just don't be near the
because-
ninjas, you'll take damage.
Well, by now they probably know that I'm not among them.
Yeah, just don't be directly in their space, though. You'll take a huge amount of damage.
It's
like
within
I did.
2 spaces.
You might want to tell, like, Rippy, or would those ninjas even think to attack the familiars?
No.
I don't know, but I
I
think
didn't think
that
so.
my big thing is I think this assassin would think to hit me,
Yes.
Oh, yeah, for
and
sure. Yeah.
He
he'll
he
really
knows.
hurt me bad.
He knows now.
He knows. Yeah, I'm not clever. I'm not a fellow ninja at all. Okay, well, poof. And then you know what? I still can run like a motherfucker.
Fuck, you're gone again.
Long legs.
I'm 5'1".
No, I know, but your token disappeared because of the thing.
Shit.
Not your fault. I just need
Alright.
disguise self.
Okay, well. Ding! You know, just enough to be out of the line of fire. There you go.
Fuck, where did Arachne go?
I went here.
I know, but you're gone again.
Oh no. There's so many ways. It's me, False Gariel.
I don't know why fucking Arachne's just disappeared again. Whatever. Fix it next time. There's only 3
Whatever,
things.
yeah.
Okay, Riptail used his action to do the thing, so it doesn't matter. Galen, it is your turn. You are still... I completely lost track of you because you are still invisible.
So, like, did I bump into you?
You are literally right next to him.
Oh, that's very funny.
But I can't see Sam because Arachne's token is invisible. I can't see Galen because Galen is actually invisible mechanically.
That's very funny.
Sorry, what is that? Oh, walking through her space. Okay, that
Yeah.
doubles the... Okay, gotcha. 25. Yeah, that's good enough. I think. Yeah.
God damn.
Mhm.
Toll the dead. Toll the dead.
Toll the dead.
The bell rings for you.
Get out of my mind!
Rich, there was only one spell that you were going to cast, and you don't have Eldritch Blast. You have Eldritch Orb.
If I did. But first, we're gonna...
I was like, well, now I'm not going to because you...
Well, no, I'm not gonna, because you guessed it. He fails.
The bell does toll for him. Oh, I didn't
Galen.
hear the sound effect. Damn.
Ah, damn. I did. Galen, describe what happens as you toll the bell for Honzo, head of the Thieves Guild.
Let's see. I moved 25, so I want to be a little bit closer to just to backpedal. One thing is I'm going to move right there because I know there's a wall. Okay, so naval crew. Well, this whole area is just going to hear that cackle that comes from nowhere, and then Thieves Guild. Hear the bell. The king is dead. long live the queen, and then you hear that dolorous bong. And at that, I would drop my invisibility, and with your permission, DM, I would use the tag cantrip on this wall and create the House Hanai symbol of pretty much saying, like, we've done the will of the House Hanai.
Ooh.
Okay, I think.
Damn.
So I'll ask Renji, what is the symbol of House Hane?
Oh, hold on. I actually have it on hand.
Oh shit, lore! Oh shit,
fuck
lore!
Yeah. Lore,
Give me...
lore.
Actually, let me do this real quick. This won't take long.
A few moments later.
I didn't know I needed to do this. So,
Yeah, we didn't either, but holy shit.
Go here. Oh wait. Oh, where is it? I'm trying to find. I'm using my phone for this because it's a little easier. Where would I post it if I
In today's session thing.
How about highlights?
Sure, yeah.
There we go. I posted there, and I can just post it over here real quick.
Oh, incredible, yes. Galen, you spray paint a beautiful flower symbol on the walls in gold and blue. Dictating that House Hane has, I guess, decreed this hit. No, goodbye, fellow ninjas! Sorry. That was incredible. Holy shit.
Damn, because I was gonna do something immediately after we killed Hanzo too. If we're out of combat, I mean, if the DM allows.
We're not out of combat yet. That was Galen's turn. Right?
Yeah, I know.
All of the ninja guild, all of the assassins and the thieves guilds are still here. They're still about to attack you. But I will say that with the death of Honzo, Renji, one of your fiercest rivals, and the man, I think we can say it, the man who sold out Unai to House Riku, with his death and the guild momentarily thrown into disarray as you can either fight your way out or just try to make a clean escape, that is where we will end our session for this evening.
Damn.
Oh boy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a little 5-minute break, and we will be back shortly to discuss what the fuck is going on. Okay, that's everybody, I think. I know it'll be a little difficult because Steve left early, so definitely whoever has Steve for appreciations, do your best. Did not skip Steve because we never want to skip anybody, but I know he didn't have a ton to do. But I also think that there is an infinite amount of things to appreciate about Steve. But we will start tonight with Sam.
Hello, fellow ninjas.
Incredible.
What? What the fuck just happened? I said in chat, and I'll say out loud, of all of the millions of ways the session could have gone tonight, I never in a million years would have thought that this was how it was gonna go. Wow. The only thorn I have is I've been having tech issues from work and from home just all day, so I'm kind of like, there. Bud, what the hell's gonna happen next? Rose, I still love the daughter renegades, and I love that I'm like, okay, you want it? You want on the ship? All right. We've got 3 awesome lizard wizards. And
They're all powerful
yes.
spellcasters, and nobody's allowed to say
Yes.
otherwise.
Yes. And God forbid anyone tries to tell me, or anyone on the ship says that Izumi is not, a powerful spellcaster. I'm the most intimidating member of this crew. I will fucking end them. Reveal it. Anyway, so yes, they're all very powerful spellcasters, and I love them very much. Yeah, this is so weird. I'm gonna agree. This is fully Renji's barrel. What the hell? I loved it. But that brings me to my appreciation of Joe. Tainted lettuce, cyclospora.
Tainted lettuce,
Lettuce,
cyclospora.
cyclospora. But also, like, wow, that's that saying that you should really, what is it? It's beware, like, the wrath of a patient man. I feel like that's what we're seeing right now, because not only did this go in a direction where, like, okay, we can't be reasoned with. I wasn't expecting this direction, and I feel like there's gonna have to be, like, a story after we get out of here, however we get out of here, to be like, okay, so what? 'Cause part of me thinks that, one, that we're talking to the man who sold Unai. Sorry, now David Bowie going in my head. The only other band that I listen to.
I was actually thinking of the other song, "The Man Who Sold the World."
Yeah, no, that's
Also...
what I'm thinking.
Oh,
The
right,
man
yeah,
who
okay.
sold the world.
Yeah,
Bowie.
yeah.
We're,
We know
the man
2
who
bands.
sold Unai. We know 2 whole bands. One
And the
of them
second band we
is
learned.
just
Oh, God.
the second band. And the second band we learned was David Bowie. Funny. But not, like, again, it's the, like, I feel like the spy versus spy history between these two played a role, in addition to the man who sold Unai. And again, like, I'm really looking forward to getting that in-character debrief to make sense of what just happened.
No, yeah, because
like,
Renji had an internal monologue here, but he didn't explain it to anybody.
yeah, again, like, that I was dumbfounded trying to, like, look at my sheet and figure out what can I even do. I guess the only thing I can do is say goodbye, fellow ninjas. And that's me.
Incredible.
Thank you. And as a bonus in the Rosebud Thorn, I will actually amend what the advice that Shinsui Utakaze gave Renji. The advice he actually thought in his head was, sometimes men are too far gone, and you must act swiftly, for you will not get a second chance.
Hmm.
And Renji understood that. So my rose actually is I'll actually start with the appreciation. I'll start with the appreciation for Steve, and his GIF meme game in live reactions is always on point. He knows like the exact right memes to post. It always makes me laugh. Even if he's not even here, he knows how to like make me laugh. He just has that power. But my rose is kind of also an appreciation. My rose is actually for what Wethby was doing. Because I saw him sizing up Hanzo, and he's like, "Oh, just." It very much looked like a kind of put me in, coach. I can take him kind of, and I'm just like, based on how the conversation was going with Hanzo and how it just deteriorated over time, Renji figuring out that Hanzo is like, "Oh no, we're not friendly rivals anymore. With you doing stuff under the table that House Hane just kind of overlooks, you're actively like." Trying to seize power and undermine not just House Hanai, but Unai, the city as a whole. You are a bane to the city, and you need to be removed. And I could just see Wethby like circling around Hanzo, doing the measuring tool to see what he could get away with. And I'm just like, that was my rose for me for the session, was seeing Rich do that. It's kind of like he knew what to do before I did. My bud is hopefully and thankfully, due to Rich's help, I will try to do something next session that, I don't know, it could be cool. It could be really cool if I could pull it off and potentially end this combat, but we'll see. I might be able to pull it off. And might specifically be able to pull it off because of how Wethby killed Hanzo. And my thorn is, man, Foundry just had some fucking issues today. Like, we go a long bit without any issues, and then Foundry has to come in and be like, "Hey, remember, you still got problems." It's like, of course we do. And yeah, that's it. So my appreciation was for Steve. Do I skip over and give an appreciation for Steph then as well?
Yeah, I mean,
can.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, my appreciation for Steph is like, man, thank for Amphitrite for just having Renji's back, and like, Renji's ready to throw down, Amphitrite's like, bet, and I really appreciate that. And because in this particular, normally Amphitrite's impetuous nature kind of gets us into trouble, which is fun, but in this particular case, she really had Renji's back, and Renji is very appreciative of Amphitrite having his back in this specific moment. And that's me. And that's you, Steph.
Thank you. Yeah, no, this was a fun session. In terms of like, yeah, it started one place and ended up someplace very different. Which I think is really funny. And it's like, okay, so what's gonna happen next? Are we gonna be able to talk them down or not? I don't know. I don't know if I have any thorns per se. I guess. Yeah, no, I don't have a thorn. My bud is, I want to see where this is going. If we're going to be able to get out of this without continuing this fight, or if we'll have to like see if we could survive all of these ninjas and assassins. I think that this it was great that, like, Renji and Arachne tried the diplomacy as they're wont to do and they are good at, and a lot of times it works out well, and this time it wasn't, and hey, I play a combat character, so I like when it doesn't go well because I like to fight. But my rose, okay, so my rose is the patience that my daughter has for me and my bullshit, because I had just put the bottle in her mouth and she was sucking her last bottle before bed when I was like, I was like, oh shit, I have blood sense. Took the bottle out of her mouth, put it on the dresser, carried her over to the computer so that I could like be like, wait, I have blood sense. Um and she didn't cry or anything. She was confused as shit, but she did not cry. So that is my rose for this. The patience that my 8-month-old has. And my appreciation is for Galen and Rich. And I do love that you were also on the same page that Infiltrati was, but you have a lot more finesse. And I do love that not only did you like clock it, but you also got to deal the coup de grace, because it was just very beautiful and very poetic. And then you circle it back to like, yeah, this was House Hane. This was House Hane, and doing that and like tying it together in a way that like you didn't have to, but was also just very beautiful.
Oh yeah. I aim to please. Let's see. Rose. I love chaos. And this session has provided, well, actually no, I love lore and chaos. So this session I got the chaos. So it's just like sometimes when the best laid plans or whatever go awry is like when the best juiciest stories come forth. So we'll just have to see what comes up from the next session. Bud, well, the time to Bud is at what comes up from this session. Hopefully, we come up with something that um, you always need to have that criminal underbelly, but hopefully we can install a criminal underbelly that also at the same time won't sell out the very city that it thrives within. So a little regime change by order of House Hanai. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So just see what we can what fruition we can get from this. Thorn. Nothing too much on my end. And there were some like foundry hiccups overall for like the whole party, but I don't think it was uh more annoying than like close up shop. We need to go home early kind of a thing. And then my appreciation is for Sam and Arachne.
Yo.
Once again, you had that great little RP with Riptail, aka Rippy, aka Absentee Dad, and his daughters. It's just like the ability to transition from that. Is a little bit of like humor. But also personal conversation with your like familiars slash like trainee hostage kind of a thing. And then transfer over to like combat and everything. So it's just like that player skill of being able to transition from serious moments to humorous moments is always good. Not being someone who can only be stuck in comedy or super seriousness. So it's always going to be able to transition like that as a player, but then also, the vocal communication of guys, things is going to shit in a handbasket. What do I do? Arachne likes to be aware of the situation and has no problem like spreading the information around of like we need to come up with a plan. That things we need to recenter, refocus. Um, Kind of like just being the big old brain of the group when the situation arises. um so it's just good to have like that well-rounded character and player usage, and that's me.
Oh, yay, thanks.
Give me 2 seconds.
Eric? One.
Don't do that.
Hello, fellow ninjas.
I'm writing the last sentence of the summary.
Is the last sentence
Drums.
tainted lettuce cyclospora?
It will be now,
Drums
yeah.
deep.
Tainted lettuce cyclospora. How do you do, fellow ninjas?
Fuck you! No! That was really good. Fuck.
I'm very silly today.
Look, the entire session started off on a very silly note, and it just like
It
like
just
Rich
got
said,
sillier.
this entire session has kind of been chaos.
Such silly. Wow.
I mean, if you weren't going to do anything, I was going to turn invisible and just do
Murk him.
things. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, look, I have a plan to potentially subdue the ninjas.
Okay, I am back.
next
I'm ready.
session.
I hope it
But
works.
We'll
And if
see.
not, we're fucking running.
Oh yeah, no, if it doesn't work, then we're running.
Okay. Incredible. I can't wait to hear I can't wait to never hear about it because you moved to a different chat.
Look, it's pretty cool. It's really cool.
It's pretty
like,
cool.
Look, DM, just let me do the thing.
I'm gonna hear you out, and then we're gonna roll for it. I'm not just gonna let you do the thing. But yes,
It's, again, like letting me do "Hello, fellow ninjas." You're like,
yeah.
okay, let me hear it. That's stupid as hell. Do it.
Stupid as hell, but plausible.
Look,
I'll
you
allow
like
it.
flair, right? You like when
Plausible.
things look really cool. I have something to make this look really, really cool.
Shit. Okay. All right.
We
Anyway.
have the technology.
Anyway, I'm ready now. Okay, Thorn, there was that really annoying moment where I could not figure out the height map for the sewers and put people at the wrong thing and then made them not high enough to be able to go up the stairs. And I really want to be able to use levels successfully as a thing because it would really, especially if, like, you guys have to explore something like fucking Castle Ravenloft in Worst of Strahd, it would really help to be able to set up levels and have one map for things instead of multiple maps, right?
Yeah.
But that's, neither here nor there. That was pretty much the biggest one. And then people's tokens randomly disappearing or, like, certain things not working intentionally. But again, that's just Foundry. But the plot has thickened so much to the point where I need to actually start writing stuff down again, and I do not have time to do so, which is my own personal thorn. But I think it's one of those things. I'm gonna be so real. The moment where Joe/Renji was like, "Oh my God, was Yashin working with House Riku as part of this eventual takeover because of the whole marriage thing, and then the poisoning of Otahane, and then the marriage thing?" And I was just like, that was one of those moments where I was just like, write that down. I was like, that's so good. Because then it turns from
House Riku the whole time.
Look, I had a feeling that might not have been the original intention, but it syncs up so well, though.
House Riku didn't exist until you guys picked up the bundle of papers of the farmhouse. But
now they're a major political adversary now.
So all of the houses should have been, but the thing is, we've been focused so much on House Riku that it's really easy to make them the bad guys, right?
Yeah.
The big competing influences right now are Riku, Hane, and the Thieves Guild, which has just been funny, right?
And turns out House Riku and the Thieves Guild are working together. Those sons of bitches.
Which also means, and because Tobi Kagame is a Dreadmaw fanboy, that potentially they were working with him as well. Like,
they're playing the field.
Yeah.
Got their finger in every pie.
Yeah, so it has been really.
Hey crew, we're taking down House Riku. We're just taking it down. It was gonna be a negotiation. It's not a negotiation anymore.
It's gonna be a political assassination now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Might I recommend insurance fraud?
We gotta find Agony Dwin first so we can get that plan rolling.
I was gonna say, I know just the guy.
I know just the guy. Also,
quick, check the pubs.
Agony and Millie should totally be together. I ship that.
Everyone check
That's
the
something that I
izakayas.
just
We
came
gotta
up.
find him. He's out here somewhere.
Isekai.
The what?
No, wait.
Isekais?
No, wait. There's a term for like Japanese bars.
Isekais.
Nope, wrong thing.
Sorry,
Izakaya.
yeah,
No, it's an izakaya.
Oh, okay, that's ridiculously close. Come on.
No, it is. It is izakaya, an informal Japanese bar that serves alcoholic drinks and snacks.
That's hilarious.
Cool.
Okay. Anyway.
We need to have that conversation in character.
Yeah. I gotta say there
For
were
a
a
reason.
lot of roses this session, just like little ones individually. I definitely agree with all of the roses that everybody pointed out, like Amphitrite stepping forward to block Renji, Arachne immediately being like, "How do you do, fellow ninjas?" I also really loved Galen's tagging of the flower of House Hane to be like, "This was a sanctioned kill," as like an intimidation tactic is so fucking cool and so in character.
Good.
I also a personal rose and appreciation for me today is I think a lot of times people forget that D&D is collaborative storytelling, right? And we do these like railroady things, but I really think that this scene would not have been like this session would not have been as impactful and as cool as it was if I hadn't directly asked Joe, "Hey, you decide what is your relation to Honzo in this moment," right? Like, are you esteemed rivals? Or like what is your relationship? And you can decide how you want that to
Or
be.
do we know each other by pure reputation alone?
Yeah, like have you met? Have you fought? Have you done this? And I think Renji watched someone that he like respected as a rival, that like, you know, the whetstone to sharpen his sword. I think he watched someone that he enjoyed, like in this 10 months to a year of being gone, watched him saw how far he had fallen. It was like, you are no longer useful to me or the city, and you have to
it's
go.
funny? Yashin was the known dagger. Honzo was the hidden dagger.
Yep. Which is, which is, again, nuts, because, like, really what I intended for, like, above the table, what I had actually intended for the Thieves Guild was a heist movie where you guys had to break into the slums to steal the dragon. Right? Because there's like a bunch of different entrances and pathways and people and stuff. But he walked in there and immediately started blasting.
Look, if it didn't turn out he was such a piece of shit that was undermining the city and potentially collaborating with people who were trying to kill Orithinains, this wouldn't have happened. But this motherfucker...
Also, I'm just really kind of proud of myself of being like, this is the man who sold Unai, and everybody being like, ooh.
Yeah.
That line went hard.
Yeah, that was very cool. All right. It is 10:45. It is, as always, an honor and a pleasure to be your dungeon master. I cannot wait until we gather next week. Thank you all so much for playing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.